Good morning. We're going to day trade the market today. The day trader comeback small account challenge. Let's see what we have in store for us today. We got WINT moving. I like it because it's in my price range. And it looks like it's on front side, but MACD has confirmed that it's not. And the market opens in about 1 minute. ADTX, I don't like that. That's too expensive. AEON. And SAG. SAG's cheap. OPTN not going on. Let's keep SAG on the list. And SAG. Okay. Think I'm some kind of funny guy today. And let's see. No, why is this doing that? Thank you. And all right, lower band right near $1. So we could use the dollar as our floor. And then we'll watch WINT. I think WINT for sure has to be the main one. This one looks the most clean. We'll say, look how choppy all that action was, but the breakout over here was pretty nice. All right, let's get it. Windtree. They signed a deal. Okay. With some gel action. Don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but that's what they're doing. Let's go here, SAG. What's your news? SAG is only a few months old. Let's break 21, SAG. No, these lines are killing me today. A little fake breakout there. No harm, no foul. All right, so you got big movements in both directions on the first candle for SAG and WINT. So what's going to be the way? What's going to be the way? Nice big candle. Nice big candle there, WINT, from 250 to 270. Pressure at 270. Cruised through a little bit of a buyer, then got a seller, then got smacked by another one. Is that pre-market high? Yeah, it is. Let's see what the dailies look like before we take this tippy top action. Oh, we're filling a gap here. We got a gap fill until 288. I only need 10 cents. That's all I need. Gap fill till 288. 75. Oop, there it goes. Missed it. It's okay. There's 280. Seller at 280. Seller at 280 still. Knocked it down. Buyer at 275. There's a seller at 280 again. Cruise through the seller. Let's see how it reacts to that. It should fill this gap here near 290. But is it going to do it all in one push? That's the question. That is the question. All right, so after a gap, if it fills the gap fill, we got space to about, and there's the gap fill. I got space till like 345. So we'll see how it reacts to 3. Sag is having some problems over here. Sag needs to break that 122 area pretty bad. Alright, so WINT's on front side. Well, MACD says Sag's on front side too, so I guess the green volume is showing some life, but it just rolled over. So let's see. Sag, are we gonna panic flush? WINT, are you gonna panic flush? You did. Not low enough though. Not low enough for like a nice risk tolerance trade. You know what I mean? Could have taken that 252 VWAP bounce, but it didn't even get anywhere close to that. It dipped down to 265. So we wait. We wait. Nice buy up on that wick though. This thing could cruise through 290 if that buying pressure continues. Oh, it's trying. It's trying to go green, that candle. Candle's green. Let's see if it rips here through 290. No love through 290. I love how buyers bought up that flush though. $265 to $288. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Buyer 278. Buyer got chopped. A very small buyer. Alright, here we go, Sag. I'm seeing you over here, homie. I see you. Sag rejection. I'm gonna take. Come on down to lower band. Give me action. Give me action a little lower than that. You gotta flush down lower than that, though, buddy. Let's cancel that. Let's see if this goes lower. Watching here. Watching. Like it a lot closer to 1 if I could. Then I can use that real tight risk of 1. Buyers at 105. Well, I canceled that order and it looked like that would have been an okay trade. Just an okay trade. Not a great trade, just an okay trade. Alright, so if it is getting tight up here at this breakout, 290, or is it getting dangerous? Small buyer, 273. Sag having problems, didn't really pop anywhere. I'd be happy with a front side panic flush to VWAP. That would be nice for WINT. And it looks like the candle's trying to get bought up again. But it's having troubles with that 290 area. That's that gap fill area. Okay, new candle, new minute. Let's see what happens here. Alright, both of those wicks got bought up pretty decent. Let's see. See if it comes crashing down a little harder. 288, there's 290. Oh, nice breakthrough. Ooh, fake breakthrough 290. tug of war in through 290. Ping pong back and forth. Not a great sign. If it had real strength, it would just cruise right through 290 and not look back. So that's not going to be our entry. That's for sure not going to be our entry. Let's see it have some legs though. Ooh. Okay. There was a seller that got smoked at 3 right away. And then ping pong right back under 3. Oh. Oh, there. That's the move we were looking for through 3. Holy smokes. All right, focus here. Test 3 and get a hold. Test 3 and get a hold. Ugly looking candle, but test 3 and get a hold. That went right to the next level. Beautiful, beautiful front side move. $320, $321, $319, $320, $319. Holding up this area decently well. Let's see who wins here, bulls or bears. That was the move we were looking for. I'm surprised it didn't happen through 3. Well, I guess it did happen through 3, but I'm surprised it didn't happen on the first candle through 3. Whenever it was bouncing back and forth. So we gotta break 330. Watching. Small seller there at 330, couldn't break. Testing it again. Seller still winning that battle. It didn't move through 330 fast enough for me. Did not move through 330 fast enough for me. So what that tells me is that when I was in there, it wasn't strong enough. If it was strong enough, it would have broken this 330. Oops, sorry. It would have broken this 330 here. If this thing's going to let me draw a line. Yep, and that's why. It would have broken that 330 there, and it would have gone right to... No, get rid of this. All right. Oh, shoot. Look at this move over here. This thing might halt up. All right, well, what I was saying is if it was strong for the 1 minute to make a new high, this would have broken right through 330 and gone right back to 345, which would have been a 4% move, and that's what I was looking for. Since it didn't do that, I jump ship. I mean, simple as that. And that is also why. So as you can see, it didn't, which is a clear sign of weakness, and then boom. So That's why we jumped out so fast. Now we need to I need to focus on SAG. Sag over here. Sag ripped out of nowhere from 110 to 122. I'm happy with that trade though. I mean, obviously it didn't work out in my favor, but I'm happy with the entry. That's what I mean, you gotta try it, right? You gotta try it. Where did this top out at? 155? No, 159. I'm on a tight time span today, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This thing should open at 9:48 and 15 seconds. All right, so it's going to be the play here. So it broke through that 122 area, so we can... There's a little fake break out there too. Over on WINT. This baby might roll over. See who wins that battle, Bulls or Bears. Okay, 130. Showing resumption at 125, which is exactly where it closed. So the dip and rip might be tricky. Might be tricky. Dip and rip very well might be tricky. These shorts pretty much got stopped out. But why did they get stopped out down here? Oh, they might have used VWAP, I suppose. They could have used VWAP to close out their positions, causing it to go from here to here. But are they still underwater right around here? I would think some of them probably yes, because I didn't think they would break this high. I mean, did enough get out in this small little area? That's the question. That's the question. But that's a really good move. I mean, it's a 12% candle. You can work with that for sure. Just gotta find the entry. All right, WINT MACD is rolled over. Unless it recaptures soon, then this is a range bound. This is a fake 1 minute to make a new high. This one looks like it might be a fake minute to make a new high. And then SAG's going to open in less than a minute. Oh, baby. Okay. Opening at... Ooh, there's a seller there at 155. Just showed its face. I wonder if that's a real seller or a fake seller. 155's weight. I'm not going to be around for 155, so that's cool. All right, 1 minute to make a new high there on WINT. Let's see if it holds this time. We got 15 seconds. In theory, that should go test 330. All right, let's quit looking at that. Look at SAG. Let's go. 128, 129. There's a dip. Got that dip and rip, boy. Got that dip and rip. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby. The dip and rip on the halt up resumption. That was pretty, my friends. That was pretty. Dang, it felt good. That felt good. That opened. That opened at like 128. Cruised down here, got all the way down to 120. I saw some green on the tape at 121. By the time I hit it, by the time I got filled at 123 and some change. And that baby went to 132, and I got out at 129 and some change, almost 130. That is a beautiful trade. I am very, very happy with that trade. So that can be used as another case study for a dip and rip from a resumption from a halt up. That was nice action. You can see on the level 2, got some stuff in my mouth. You see on level 2, it went from 128. The bid was at 128, went to 125, and then boom, went to 120. Green on the tape came at, I'm pretty sure I saw 121 on the green. Hammered it. And that is how the cookie crumbles today. That's all my buying power for the day, folks. Thank you all so much for being here. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know how you guys are doing. I appreciate y'all being here. Spread love, be good to each other. I am out of here. Peace.